Do you often give up on new practices, on trying different ways to change your behaviors or limitations or inadequacies, whatever you may call them? Do you often give up because it feels like nothing's happening, it's just not working? We often don't give ourselves enough time to grow. When you put a seed into the earth, how long does it take before it sprouts out of the seed and makes its way through the soil to reach the sun and the weather and all the things that support it to thrive and live? When it's in the soil, it's being nurtured with all the nutrients. Maybe you're just in the seedling phase, being nurtured in many other ways and being fed by the earth around you, the earth within every cell of your body. You are nature. You work in the same way. It's often hard for us to feel like, things are changing because we're so used to this immediate gratification, fast food, online purchases, all of these things that are these quick rewards. That we don't give ourselves the time and energy or put enough effort in for those changes to actually be implemented into our mind and our body. To create a new program in the mind and the body and cancel out the old programming, which, by the way, you've been doing for how many years now? You have to keep carving that new neural pathway. You have to keep integrating those feelings in your body of how this is what I'm choosing and I'm excited that I'm doing this for myself and having this self-devotional practice. Even when it feels challenging to get into or to remember to practice, sometimes you just forget. Yeah, totally, we're human. You're human. Allow yourself this grace and then come back to it. Repetition is the mother of mastery. Just like all your old programmings, those things that are coming up from the subconscious, those old behaviors, emotions that surface, traumas that surface, limit mindset, negative mindset, all of those things are old. They're memories stored in the brain and the body. So to change them, you recognize them. You choose the practices that are going to support you the best right now in this moment. And practice and practice and practice and practice. Until one day, that old way dissolves and you're living the life you're creating in every single moment. You're living the life you dream of, that you desire in every single moment. Because you're choosing the now and not the old. Give yourself time to grow with compassion and patience. You are valuable. You deserve to give yourself this amount of effort, the same amount of effort that you put into other things, into your job or your career or your partnership and relationships, to your children, whatever it may be. Commit to yourself. Grow, be that seed in the soil. Allow it to come to full fruition. Move with the changing seasons of the way it comes up and arises in you. Meeting it with maybe a new practice that's going to support you to get through this other emotion that surfaced now, or this other trauma that has surfaced now. You don't have to do it alone, though. There are so many people out there to support us and guide us through all of these things that are coming to the surface right now. Through limiting beliefs, through feelings of inadequacy, all of those things that feel like you're not whole, you're unsuccessful, you're not healthy. Whatever it may be for you. I'm a Reclaim Your Power coach. I support people to do this kind of work every single day. And I hold them up and I cheer them on. Maybe it's not a coach for you. Maybe it's you can get your best friend on board and have an accountability partner. You can check in with each other every week that you're doing those practices. Or you can join the Release and Renew program that I'm starting tomorrow, Sunday, January 31st. We're having our opening ceremony and have a community of people that are working through what they're ready to let go, release, and renew themselves, renew their commitment. I believe in you. I believe in our desire that is naturally innate within us to continually evolve. We're always growing. Allow yourself to grow with you, to change with the times and the differences in your life now, to create that dream reality in this now moment. Take action now. Be hungry. Be super hungry for the life you desire and you dream of. Be hungry for stopping those old programs and implementing new, supportive, healthy, beneficial habits and patterns and practices. Yoga, meditation, journaling, time in nature, having a mentor, a coach, accountability buddy. So many options out there for you. It's all available to you. We are born in an abundant universe, and this is all available to you. You are an abundant being. Magnetize what you want. Ask yourself right now, what is it that you are hungry for? What is it that you're ready to change? What are you ready to let go of? And take one simple step right now. One thing. It doesn't have to be big, huge. It's like, oh, there's all of these things that I want to change, and there's so many practices that I can implement. Just choose one. Do baby steps so it doesn't feel so overwhelming that you end up giving up on yourself and stopping, not moving forward because it feels like frustrating and makes you anxious, or there's so many emotions that can come up with overwhelm, right? What is it that you need to do for yourself right now to recommit to your best and highest self? I invite you to go to a pen and paper and create these statements, answer these questions right now. And then make a commitment to yourself of what you are going to do, what action you're going to take. And then do it. Follow through. Keep on keeping on. Practice, practice, practice. Repetition is the mother of mastery. You got this. You're not alone. I'm here for you. The universe has got your back and will catch you when you feel like you're falling. I believe in this. I trust in this. It's a knowing for me and a truth. Allow it to be a truth for you too. All right. Have the most incredible day. I'll see you again soon. Peace and much love.